Welcome to the 2018 Refugee Day on the Hill. I am Ani Das, the Refugee Alliance Coordinator. Refugee Alliance of Central Iowa is committed to assure a welcoming community for refugees in which they have equal opportunity to achieve individual growth and of prosperity to fully participate in civil and cultural life. We want all refugees and immigrants, regardless of their race, religion, creed, and/or circumstances, to be welcome and to achieve their full potential. Iowa has been at the forefront in welcoming refugees to come live and work in communities. Since 1975, around 30,000 plus refugees have been resettled in Iowa. Refugees add social and economic value to a community and to the state.
I came here in 1997. I was 14 years old, and growing up as a kid in Liberia and also on a refugee camp in Guinea and Ivory Coast, my goal and my dream was to play professional soccer professional soccer. When my family had the privilege to come to America, I thought that was the beginning of my dream. I couldn't wait. We got here January 27 of 97. It was 10 inches of snow. And I had a shirt on similar like this at the airport. And I couldn't wait for that snow to just die out and just stop playing soccer. I came to Iowa on the standard of 5th grade student because of the war in Liberia. But because of my age then, they put me in 7th grade. How can I succeed as a student at that level? It was a tough journey, and that's why I have committed myself, my life, to making sure that other kids who come here have access to any resources that I know about. And that's why I dedicated myself to be here today, because I felt like this was a great opportunity for you to hear my story that represents so many other youth that come here in Central Iowa. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here.
I was a young girl trying to finish a school in a certain age. Then I became a mom to a son. I was not having a place to call home when I was moving to United States. We moved from Johannesburg, South Africa to Houston, Texas in 2010. While I'm having an 11-month-old son in my hand who was very sick. We searched for a better place. And then we came to Des Moines, Iowa, 2012. That is the time that my journey started. That's the time that I started my successful journey. I can say Iowa welcomed me. I lived Iowa from 2012 until now, and I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, I finished my bachelor degree 2017 in business. Me and my husband, we worked 2 jobs when we came to Iowa, both of us, while raising our son, and we saved enough money to buy our own semi-truck. He is an owner operator. In 2019, we are planning to buy our other 2 trucks, and we saved enough money to hire other people, so we can to have our own departure company, and our own semi-trucks. I was forced to move from my country to live all my early years that I couldn't. There was a place that I call home. I was not having any home until I came to Iowa, and I love this state, and I would love to stay, and I want all the other refugees who came here to succeed. Refugees, we are just human beings like any other person. I'm just an Iowan. I do everything else that any other Iowa does, and I'm proud to be here. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to speak today here.
I will stand up. I'm teachers. I'm from Congo. We never speak English. I learned the English here from 2012. So I had a 36 years. Imagine to learn the language if you have a 36 years. I'm so proud today I can speak before you outside the interpreter. I used to use my daughter here to speak the English to me. But now it's Benjamin who speaks self the English. Can you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure? Yes. That's good. This is the 5th language I learned. They buy the house. They go to college. They work. They're hard worker. Even some of them they work in manufacture. But when they come to work, they got to learn English. The evening, They start to work 8 hours stand up, but when they come to this work, the evening they go to law. You can see how we want to be successful in this country. Help us. This is an opportunity. Many of them, they live it day by day. Day by day. But now we can plan 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. We never done this here. It's your country who give this opportunity for us. Now my daughter, as I say, now we plan who will be married in September. In Congo, we never do this. We never, now we plan. In camp in refugee where they from, they live day by day. They cannot plan what we will eat tomorrow. Never. We will plan how we will eat today, dinner. How we will eat today, breakfast. Day by day. But here we have opportunity to choose which we will eat today. Because this is a good country.
We are just human being like any other person. I'm just an I1. I do everything else that any other I1 does. And I'm proud to be here. Thank you so much.